Okay, Patricia, so here is the little girl. I did put a new jack on her here. This one had broken, and so it's hard to raise her. I do have a second one. I'll show you inside the trailer to replace that one. I could probably have it replaced before we transport her over to you. Um, she's in pretty good shape. All the tires have really good thread on them. Tread or thread, I don't know how to say that. Her compartments all lock. There's the water heater, the receiver for the clean water, the drainage for the tank that's inside here, which is underneath the couch, which I'll show you. Inside the couch underneath is the water container. Also the inlet for there's two water inlets, potable flushing water and then for gray water. And I actually have a new part for this that I have inside that I'm going to give to you as well, and a new release as well. So I have those two parts inside the trailer to replace those. It's just some silicone, I believe, and just taking them out. And again, I was going to do all these last little touches and ran out of time before I moved. She does have current registration until next year. A spare tire, which is in good shape. Those little tires there. I'll bring her around the other side. Windows are all intact. I was gonna, as just an extra measure, I was gonna put a new bead of caulking, just because she's older. There haven't been any leaks. We had major storms in July and nothing leaked. But I'm just anal, like trying to make sure she's okay. The awning does pull out and is in great shape. I would rate it like a C plus or a B. It's not torn. A couple little levers to open it up, and then you just pull the cord out to open her up. That is the step up to get inside. So when you step in, you have two steps immediately on your right that go up into the bed area. So I'll show you that now. She has a little locking mechanism here to keep the door open. Okay. So it's just these two steps. They go up into the bed. These are new. You may want to just, I'm not sure how particular clean up some of this little paint stuff, but I put new flooring here, and they're just sticker floorings of linoleum, and then the bed would just go right on top. It could fit, I think, up to a queen size bed, which would take up almost all of the space. I put some new little wood frames in. All the windows have these turning, and they do work. They open up, so I'll show you. They open up and they close. She's got a vent on top. I actually had a friend of mine give me another little box here. So this was just flat and flush, but I asked him to cut me out a little compartment so that there could, while you're in the bedroom area, have something here. I was thinking if I was camping with her, where I'd keep my gun. So that's in the bedroom. Okay, so walking in, you immediately see the bathroom. This is new installed. It does hang over a little bit on the shower, but again, the shower was literally about that big when I got it. And so I wanted a, it's a 3x2 shower pan. Toilet works fine. Cabinetry, also another vent that works. And I'm pointing out all the little touches that still need to be done. So a new frame needs to be built here. This one doesn't quite fit. This is the original. I need to put a new one in there, or well, you would if you take her. Put bathroom wall all around, just to kind of waterproof the majority of the walls in there. And I caulked the interiors. You may want to put a little more bead of caulking just in these little places where I missed it, just to make sure she's nice and watertight. I have the brand new shower head that attaches just right there. You literally just screw it on. You can run the cord up and then fasten it to the top. And you just fasten her with the holder there. And then I'll show you this was the curtain, but it was super small, which only gave you about, I don't know if you can see that, 1.5 feet of space. So I was thinking of just installing some eyelets, twist some eyelets into the roof and kind of do them a little more broad, so it would open up this area, so someone who isn't as petite as I am still felt like they had an open space, and let the drape then just kind of cover around, just opening up the space a bit. So that's the restroom. I'll close the door. The guys helping me did crack this mirror, so I was gonna either just grab one of those dorm room mirrors and fasten it over from Walmart, or you could go through the whole effort of taking these screws out on the door, which would open up that panel, and then you could put a new mirror in there. Again, options that I just didn't get around to. Refrigerator, closet, storage. Closet has a hanging closet. There's extra material that I had for the flooring that I can trash or just leave in here for you. Let me go back up. So then you have the seating area. That is the sofa, which goes, there's the window that I was talking about, the water tank. So the water tank is underneath. There are no leaks. It works fine. This does pull all the way out into another bed, but I forgot one thing. So the plumbing goes through, and you have access underneath here, all the way back, all the way to the restroom. In the restroom, I did put new piping with fixtures to run up to the sink, and then you have your release there. I didn't close this off yet. I wasn't sure how I wanted, if I just wanted to drape something there or seal it up, but I wanted to make sure to have access to the valves. Dining table, which also the dining table does come off. It will rest on this ledge, and this becomes another sleeping area. That is probably 4.5 feet long, so probably for children or somebody who's 5 foot that curls up. Again, the upholstery is all brand new. And there's a new wood floor. These were very antiquated countertops that I use countertop paint to redo so that they would match the color scheme. The faucet is original. I didn't replace that. Here's your cutting boards and sink protectors. Overhead countertops. Stove and oven work fine. There's the AC unit. Again, in the summer I was in here doing some of this work this summer 2021, and the plug from the dryer worked fine to keep it going. Oh, and here's the extra jack. So this is the one I removed and replaced. This is a brand new box one, not opened, that I can install or just give to you, and you literally just have to lift the trailer, remove the old one, put the new one in. And the only thing on the flooring is the bathroom flooring, because I was installing the bath. I didn't finish that. I wasn't sure if I wanted to match the wood or do something else. And then this area just coming out of the trailer, the entry, I also left, I was going to do like a loose carpet or something so that I could change it out as it got dirty. I would imagine this is going to be the most used portion, so I wouldn't want something to get worn down or dirty that I couldn't easily fix. So I was going to do like a carpet and then just tack it, so then I could replace it and wash it or just put new in. So I think those are all the tasks that need to be done for it. This was she's just too cute. I do like her a lot. And that's her.